Hello, y'all. This is your host, your moderator, TV here, bringing you another classic episode of Epic Failure TV1. We're going to talk about various music topics that we feel like talking about personally and getting into depth with. The first topic is about Bangladesh going in on, not so much as going in, but supporting his girl Beyoncé on her songwriting skills, saying that if you are a Beyoncé caliber, it really doesn't matter who writes your songs or if you write them or not. I personally feel like it's copyright infringement. I feel like you should be sued.
Clearly.
If you did not write the song, you should not be sitting there trying to take it as if you personally wrote it. That's why Neo spunked that ass when she said that, oh, I wrote Irreplaceable. Neo clearly put it out there and said that no, the bitch did not. I wrote it, as the check states, with my name on here.
Right.
So, Young City J, let's go.
Ciara, you nailed the nail on the hammer. Look, you're right. Look, Beyonce, everybody knows she's a great artist, but look, you do not write your shit. So why are you trying to get somebody else's praise and shine? You're already at a level of success. So if somebody else wrote your song, let them be on the come up also. Don't take credit for something that you did not write. It's not honest. And at your level, you don't need to do that because, like Phoenix said on his Twitter, I did read it. People want to write shit so you can sing it. So please start being honest, boo.
So far, Justin, good.
Like I said in the previous video about Beyonce, she don't write her own songs, and she can't write her own songs. Beyonce, to me, I don't care what level you are. Mariah Carey has 2 consecutive diamond albums, the most #1 singles by any female, and this bitch still write her own songs. So you're not going to tell me just because you're big now you can't write your own songs. Sweetie, you need to fucking give people credit when credit is due.
Okay, you better let that butch come out. How you doing? How you doing? The Phoenix 69, good.
Alright, let me get into this really quick. I completely agree with Bangladesh. When you get to a certain level, it doesn't matter who writes it. You don't even look who the actual writer is. The thing about it is this: Beyonce, on her album, on her credits, there are songwriters listed as actual songwriters and stuff like that. Now, if she says that she writes it, that is fucked up, and it is wrong to say that you write it. But as a songwriter, if your name is on those credits on the album, no matter who you are, you can go back and look and see, oh, this person wrote it, that person wrote it, and they got a check for it. That's how I feel about it.
Anywho, the creative one.
My thing is, I don't care if you don't write the song or not. Just don't be trying to take someone else's work into your own.
Thank you.
I really don't have a problem if Beyonce doesn't write any songs on the album, but I mean, because she has a beautiful singing voice, I don't really care about who writes it. And my thing is, just don't be trying to take credit for it. Like, give credit when it's due. That's all.
Right.
She already been sued like 3-4 times.
Can we not even go there? Next, Kelis hit a Kelis. Boo. Boo, 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 boo. You get the epic failure of this video.
Thank you.
You get the epic failure of the day.
Second time
Kelis sold only 5,000 CDs in her first week of release for her latest album, which honestly I think should have sold less. It was a rushed together CD. It did not have any songs on it that made me go, ooh, let me go to the club, let me go, let me jam. It sounded rushed. It sounded like leftover David Guetta tuna fish. It really did. I'm sorry. Young City J, please take it away, because I could go on forever about this topic.
I know you can, and you know what? You heard the full album. I haven't heard it yet, so I know I respect your opinion. But I also blame some of her album sales on her record label. Even though her songs have not been that hot, but for her to only sell 5,000 records, that is horrible. And she needs to get dropped or quit or something, or just get her child support, but that's it.
I was just about to think that. I said, Nas, keep sending them checks, because Boo about to be broke. So fly, Justin, go ahead.
As clearly, Kelis has been dropped as we speak. Kelis I don't. Kelis is an epic failure. I don't know. She should have. I like Kelis when she came out with Bossy, even though that she didn't do that. What it did better than this, but I can't even talk about Kelis. Go on, somebody else.
The Finish 69, good.
Kelis who?
Oh.
Oh,
Oh. Is that all you have to say to Phoenix? Good. I mean.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh. The creative one.
I'm a big Kelis fan from her old days, like Kaleidoscope and Tasty. My thing is, she really should have never switched to this whole dance, house music thing she got going on. She should have stuck with her good R&B/pop tracks, like Get Along With You, and Caught Out There. Like, those were her hits, and it brought her money as well. I don't know why she switched. And then I also blame her label for releasing it so early in the UK. And you know, with internet leaks, everything can leak like that. But the album, it wasn't even worth. It just was not a good album for me. It was too. Let's just go, please.
Okay, as we clearly have only 4 minutes left, as we got to go through these next two topics. Ciara's new song, which is called "Give Me That." I don't want to give her nothing besides herpes. And the album cover, which looked bland, and as a 3-year-old Photoshop experiencer did it.
As a C-stands come from you.
And they can hit me up on Twitter, twitter.com/TheRealistTV. You can definitely do it. Now, Young City J, go ahead.
You know what? Her album cover is a hot ass mess. You know, it was a face shot. It was done. But the song, you told me earlier, it was produced by Tricky Stewart. I really like the song a lot because it sounds different from some of the Tricky Stewart and Dream's work. But I think Ciara, at this point, your album is going to flop. Hopefully it sells more than Tony Braxton and Kelis and Trina, but you have not done any promo because there's no money left in the budget.
As she clearly goes and swipe her EBT card. So fly, Justin.
And get declined. Ciara, I like the song, but the album cover could have been way more creative. She would have been better off letting Creative One do an album cover for her. But around the sound, I like the song. So that's all I got to say about her.
The Finish 69, hurry up.
Ciara, maybe it's time to switch careers and go to modeling or something else, because musically you just suck. And that album cover is nothing but a fake Aaliyah cover, so...
Ooh, Creative One, go ahead.
I like the song Give Me That. It took me a while to grow on me, but really what I want to talk about is the album cover. Now, everyone knows me being a graphic designer, as I clearly shout myself out. They could have did better than that. Like, seriously, I'm a 14-year-old and I could have did better than that. It was just a logo, font, picture, done. I mean, it's not a bad album cover, but it's not a great album cover either. It's nothing epic. She really could have stepped it up if this is her comeback album. Right. But I mean, the song is hot. Hopefully the music will make up for that lackluster of an album cover, and let's just go on.
As it clearly was a comeback. The only thing that's on her back is leftover cum residue.
Wow.
Clearly, Rihanna's poor ticket sales.
Wow.
Let's go into that real quick. Rihanna's poor ticket sales. I believe that Rihanna, and also, let me throw this in there, also Rihanna canceling tour dates as well because she cannot meet her quota. I think Rihanna as an artist, I have to give it to her. I respect Rihanna. I'll give her that much respect. But on this topic, everybody make this quick. We only got about good 10 seconds apiece. Young City J, go ahead.
Rated R is a great album. I don't know why people didn't like it that much, but sorry, Rihanna. Next album, you'll do great.
So Fly, Justin, how do you feel about the Rihanna poor ticket sales?
Rihanna, to me, is not entertaining. Now, I'll give it to her as for her marketing, but she has nothing to look at on stage. She doesn't do any dancing, but, go ahead. Next person.
The Finish 69.
Rihanna, I really don't like you, and I really think you deserve what is happening to you in your career.
The Creative One.
my thing is she needs to move on to the next album. She keeps milking rated R, putting out singles, videos. Just move on to the next album, quit the tour, and just come on.
All right. And I want to give a quick shout out to Eminem. Eminem went platinum in 2 weeks, which is
Wow.
he gets the
I'm not afraid.
he gets the epic unfailure of the day, as he was clearly an epic. That was a epic moment of the day, epic moment, and I gotta give him that. Major props to Eminem being a Libra like myself. You know, we know how to sell, baby. We know how to sell. And until next time, this has been another classic episode of Epic Failure TV1. Check us out on our Twitters below and the underneath bar. And we'll see you next time. Shout out to Brian B on that one. Peace.